Welcome back, YouTube. I am Shaggy. I am Philalitheia. I am still sitting outside. We're gonna have some lunch. I'm talking to my buddy here. Wait for you guys to come back, and then I'll read for you from Isaiah 5. We can talk about what Isaiah actually is. So thank you for your patience while we work through YouTube being a motherfucker. Not my fault. I didn't do anything. I'm not doing anything wrong, unless using the platform is what's wrong. And there are people who think that I shouldn't be using the platform, that the platform is for rich white kids, and that I need to get out of the way and let the rich white kids have all of the money. But I disagree. So I'm gonna eat this salad, and I'm gonna greet my regulars as they filter in. Hello, thank you for being here. How you doing? Who are you? What insane psychedelic nonsense are you gonna bring to the chat? Now, I use the platform for the goddess flat picking, but if that's what you want to do, you need to put an I before that use. And if you are talking to me, you need to understand that I have pathological demand avoidance, and you can go fuck yourself. Hello, thank you for filtering in. So is bossing me around. No, you absolutely do not love me. You are hateful to me. Which one? Flat picking tunes? He's a Christian asshole. Really, he's just an asshole. But if he sticks around when I'm done with this salad, I'm going to read Isaiah 5 and explain to you why that's not about Jesus. Because you evidently don't understand Israeli history. There is a reason that the people who worship those holy books don't think Jesus was the Messiah. I have no children, Batman. I like this salad, Victor. I don't like curry or tamarind. No, I'm not Jewish, Victor. That's what I said to people who... What's up, Christy? That moved too fast. Yeah, thank you for being there last night. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I was having a really, really good time playing that last night. I was having a lot of fun. Thank you, Brother Cameron. That's what people tell me. Are you Jewish, Matlock? What does always moving mean, Tushar? No, I have no wife. Why do you vape? I love that, Christy. Hello, Yahel Gomez. Hello, Season. Taking a cheeseburger and Coke is theft. Salad, yeah, I got the Green Goddess Cobb salad. It's very good today. Bro hates my guts, but he can make a fucking salad. He at least takes pride in his work. He hates my fucking guts, though. His girl gives me moon eyes. So he hates my fucking guts. If you're asking me about caught stealing, the 28th. I haven't watched a TV show in about 7 years. Hey, RH. Salad's really good, Danny. Bro hates my guts, but he can make a hell of a salad. Rapture is the biggest fucking joke in theology. It is delicious. The rapture, a thing that was made up in the 1800s by a bunch of stoned Americans, might happen any minute, guys. Fuck, you're stupid. Welcome back, James. Jesus comes every time I masturbate, Arthur. You'll get it someday, Jacob. The rapture is the biggest joke in theology. Fucking stupid. You probably believe that the world is only 6,000 years old, too. Stupid. Jesus says explicitly not to try to count it, not to try to look for it. There is no Bible code. He says explicitly that the day will come when God wills. And then the Millerites says, no, we got this. Fucking stupid. Obviously, Arthur. Your mom, Govo. What up, Will? How you doing, buddy? Miss seeing you around. He absolutely didn't say that. Flat picking. How are you doing, Analog? I'm doing good. I got a bunch of Monday theologians in my chat today. Oh, that's why I haven't seen you. It's your birthday? Great to see that, Mitt Will. Happy birthday, buddy. What is that, 21, 22 you are now? Looking good, man. I already told you that Luke, everything that's in Luke is irrelevant as far as quoting Jesus. Luke didn't, anything that differs from Matthew and Mark in Luke was not said by Jesus. We've already had this conversation, flat picking. Jesus didn't say that. The author of Luke did. I'm not trying to disprove God. I've already disproved Jesus. Who day me? Thank you for your contribution to the chat, Big Grizz. Every time I see you around, it's always such a joy. Avocado are so gross. The dressing actually works really well with these tomatoes, so I'm choking these fucking things down. It's not too bad. I'm sure you are, Grizz. What up, Random? Your mom. I'm real. Thank you for the permission, I'm real. 127 hours, you liked it, Will? If that's about that guy that survived in that thing, I'd probably rather not. Oh, 127 days is with Allison Brie, and who they think gonna beat them Bengals? Who they think gonna beat them Bengals? It's a chat from the 80s Super Bowl runs. Chant from the NFL, or the 80s Super Bowl runs. Week's been awesome, Will. People keep giving me free food. Heard that. That woman is why you don't smoke. That fucking cough. Jesus Christ. Cover your fucking mouth. Chiefs Nation for sure. What up, Lando? I'm just French enough that the only time I'm really happy with my food is when somebody else pays for it. What up, Cam? I just finished a green goddess Cobb salad, and I got a chicken salad sandwich here in front of me. Right, Will. Hello, Emily. Well, RH, we no longer burn coal. We fixed our skylines in the 90s. Don't worry about it, Cam. We're not dating. Eat my balls, the Kraken. Welcome back, Raging Dash. Thank you, Cameron. You should have seen it yesterday. The whole sky for miles, as far as you could see, was just one great big white puffy cloud. Oh, you got your Darth Vader coat, Cam? Glad to hear that. Hello, Lonk. Hello, Prax. Hello, Wheels. My day's going great, Lonk. Yeah, I'll be playing Final Fantasy IV tonight, yeah. I'm supposed to be playing Final Fantasy VII right now, but the chat's been moving real good. Oh, that feels horrible. You're reading the Symposium, Chidi? How do you like it? Do you know what that book is about? Thank you, S-Dud. Follow your heart. You read. That's a weird place to read the Symposium. You know that the Symposium is about gay sex, right? No wonder priests are all gay. If you guys are reading the Symposium in seminary, it's no wonder you're all gay. The Symposium is about the glorification of gay sex. It's interesting, Chidi. If you say so, Chris Bryant. It's a lot of work, Chidi. I dropped out after 6 weeks, and yet I'm having an intelligent conversation with you about your degree. You spent a lot of money for what I have. I'm gonna shave the beard when it's long enough to get into the trimmers. I'm gonna keep the mustache though. I don't speak Tamil. I didn't. I was originally studying. I was gonna go to. I was gonna get my PhD in psychology and philosophy and go to seminary. RH. Hello, chicken strips. You're not related to chicken nuggets, are you? Different kind of meat, right? We're a little behind 1 like per minute right now. I'm at 20 minutes. We're only at 14 likes. If you guys wanted to amuse me, you could do that. Probably not, Blair. Take care, Will. See you around, buddy. Hello, Brooke. If you say so, Chidi. Thank you, James. Don't do it, chat. Thank you, RH. Thank you, Brooke. Happy birthday, Will. Do a lot of things I wouldn't do. Have fun, buddy. Thank you, Kung Fu. I forgot when you first got here too, James. It's been about an hour. You don't need to know anything about them, RH. I'm here to teach. I'm a storyteller. I just don't do it for free. I have a Tourette's adjacent syndrome, yes, chicken strips, called intermittent explosive disorder. Sometimes I just have to yell, fuck! It makes me feel better. If you say so. That script I can't read. If you say so, Christ is King. You are blessed for that, Chitty. Someone believed in you. We're not the same. Sensei is teaching, says Analog. Peace, and also this thing is what Kung Fu Blast says. Hello, Benjamin Flack. Benjamin Flack. Your name sounds like what happens when you hit somebody in the nose. Flack. Sure, Olaf. Hey, Lebanon. How you doing? Giants, as in the fan of the team, the Giants, Benjamin? Probably not, JN. He's going to have Dan Marino's career as my terror. Hola, Aidan. ¿Cómo está? Welcome back, XX Rogue. I don't remember what you're saying yes to, Benjamin. Thank you, Lebanon. Indeed, Daily. You know you can just swipe up instead of typing, right? Hola, Danny. ¿Cómo está? Estoy bien. ¿Y tú? Ah, excelente. You homeless? I don't know what you're talking about anymore, Daily. Hello, Hussein. Santos. Spanish is all right, Danny. If that's how you feel, Chitty. Sounds like you like to sympose with Jesus, and I don't want to hear about your sex life. Sure, Daily. If that's how you feel, Hussein. I thought the Camarones Santos was pretty funny, Danny. I was expecting a laugh or something. We're four likes behind my minutes, guys. 5 likes. You're losing ground. I studied Castellano Espanol Castellano in high school, Danny. I know everything I need to know about you, Chitty, to know that you and I are never going to get along. Weird words like what? Attacking Kraken? Sucks for you, Divas. Mamma mia! I have no opinions, RH. I don't know if you know this, but I'm not a legislator. I'm not running for office. I don't think anything about it. I try not to, Jace, especially people who have dumb names. I am Hello, It's Me. I don't need to do anything that you suggest, Hussein. That's an interesting question, Moose. I'm walking here! I'm actually kneeling, Chicken Strips. Because I choose to be Hello, It's Me. Why do you ask stupid questions? I'm not mad at myself. I just don't like you, Jay. Heard that, James. I am rude, Hussein. No thanks, somebody. Hello, Deborah. Tried to say your whole name all at once there. Nobody does like me, Jay. I'm hated. I haven't gotten a single like on this stream either. What do you think, Arrogant? If you have eyeballs, you tell me what's up and how do you think I'm doing? Yeah, somebody is looking at me in the car behind me. Why so serious, Daily? Why am I hated? Because I speak. Heard that, Jordan. I like you too, Deborah. I love your lives as well, J. Raj. No, I love that you're here. Thanks, buddy. What do you think, Issa? Welcome back, Amira. Hello, Outlaw. If that's how you feel. What was your name? Arrogant? Probably not the same one as you, Outlaw. Hello, hologram. This is my right arm. Dr. Pepper's alright. I like the Dr. Pepper cream soda better. Hello, Eddie. Hello, Amira. Hello, Faraz. I can't dance, Amira. Legs too fucked up. Because I speak. Yeah, help me keep note, because in just a few weeks I'm going to be able to sell merch. So help me come up with taglines that we can put on shirts. I'm very high, the art. All right, I'm losing you guys. I can't walk. Hello. I'm 6'3", hologram. Dr. Pepper floats are good. That's why I like the Dr. Pepper cream soda. The Bengals always disappoint. Why are you saying things we all know, Rugu? Welcome back, Destiny. It is indeed Neptune's lair. Talk just like him. Pomegranate seeds is a random thing to say. Are you Persephone's mother? No, thank you. Hello. Welcome back, Doctor. I can't say all that. Probably Kevin. I can sell, yeah, I will be able to open a merch store very soon, Christy. And so I can make shirts. Sell shirts. Dante had his leg cut off, and it was his birthday yesterday and the day before that too. So Dante's full of shit. You're very clever, Sling Neck. Because Dante's full of shit. Yes. Gummy bears crunch like this. You'll know, Christy. It'll be on my profile. You won't be able to miss it. I think Dante isn't a real person. Obviously, Eyeball. Nah, they're trying, Deborah. They're just trying to be funny. No, baby Grizzo, just eating. Thank you, RH. I don't know what a term is, but Biden is a dead old man. No, thank you, Destiny. A hot dog is a sandwich. Chili is soup. Hey, Dorothy. It's beautiful. I know, RH. That's what we're doing here. That's what they tell me, Chief. Indeed, Amor. That's what they tell me, Robert. I don't know if you know this, Issa, but it's also beautiful in front of me. Taco is a sandwich, yes. No, Doctor. No, I don't. It's your mom's, Amor. No, I don't have a dog. I don't know, Ava. Eating pussy. There's a Rob in the chat every time I say that. Rob, you are in the chat every time I talk like that. Every time I make a joke like that, you're listening. Thank you for what you do, Rob. Spit out my twisted tea. That's funny. Literally, I thought, now seems like a good time to say something that Rob will approve of. Don't tell me what to do, Neptune. I don't want to grow up either, Ava. I always wanted to be a Toys R Us kid. And then those motherfuckers went out of business. I'm pretty funny looking, Amor. Fat chance and slim to none are about different kinds of odds. Fat chance is about a fat person's chance of doing something athletic, and slim is your margin of error. This is jobbing. Paid for my lunch. I don't remember asking for money. What do you mean, Dorothy? My screen name is on my profile. What does that mean? Hello, Johanna. No, thank you. I don't take requests without the CashApp notification. I'm fine, Johanna. Yeah, Dorothy, that's also my CashApp handle. I don't understand what you're saying. Why wouldn't that be my whatever you said? Thank you, Dorothy. I don't understand. I'm trying to understand. Don't worry about it, Johanna. We're not on a date. Hello, Asher. We're not talking about Jesus for a moment, Amor. Eventually, I'm going to read Isaiah 5 and explain to you why that's not a prophecy for Jesus. I know you did, Dorothy. You said you like it. I just don't understand what I don't understand the method in which you're expressing yourself. I don't understand how the neurons are connecting. Not talking about that, Johnny. Isaiah 5, yeah. We're not talking about that, Johnny. So people tell me, Vishnu. Hello, Abby Blocks. He does suck. Shaggy sucks. Bye, Johanna. I'm not here to be your boyfriend. I don't know if you noticed, but there's 54 other people right here with you. And I don't see a profile picture, so you're probably unattractive. If you say so, Biden. Not if you don't understand it, Dorothy. If you don't understand that the Gospel of John is a Gnostic text, then no, you probably shouldn't be reading the Bible at all. I prefer mint cookies and cream, Chief Cherokee. I'm not doing anything with my hand. That's great, Armor Up. You didn't understand anything you read. Red Baron, Kevin. I don't like regular cookies and cream. Mint cookies and cream. No, I'm staring into the sun, guys. Are you really dumb? Do you not understand how faces work? Rob approves. Pineapple on pizza is a yes, so long as there's green pepper and bacon. Yeah, Rob, it's actually a good pizza. They par bake it, or whatever they do to it. It cooks. Don't make me horny. You won't like me when I'm horny, sloth. Get the quote right. I don't care what they understand, Kevin. Don't worry about it, Edwater. We're not dating. I know, Jay. I know. If you say so, Armor. Probably not, Sadi. Or Samadhi. Don't tell me what to do, Abby. You're watching it, Kay. I prefer cookie dough ice cream. I prefer cookie dough in other ice creams. So like an ice cream with cookie dough and brownie, and so I worked in ice cream for a really long time. You're asking me about ice cream. I worked in ice cream for about a decade of my life. I worked for Sonic, and then I worked for an ice cream parlor. So what I liked to do was take cookie dough and put brownie chunks in it and the cherries for cherry sundae. That's what I like. And then sometimes I would make milkshakes with that. Am I not breathing right now, Will? And then if you really want a sugar load, you really want to fuck yourself up, put a caramel swirl in that. I worked in ice cream for a decade. I could fuck you up. The tang of the cherry takes some time to get used to, but I also used to do that with mint cookies and cream. Mint cookies and cream and those cherries. Fuck, that's so good. Jay, why do you think I don't know math? That's funny, Rob. I managed, so I wasn't getting stoned. Hey, Anakin. We're not doing Isaiah 5 right now. Armor up. What, Kay? Because I'm a religious person, Lon. All of my tags on all of my stuff is religion. I am here to argue with religious people that they are wrong and harmful. Half-baked is good shit, TTFU. I know, it's all good, Lonk. You asked a question, I answered it. No thank you, Abby Locks. Why do you think that I don't have math skills, Jay? Why do you assume I didn't take calculus and trigonometry as a senior from Wright State University, senior in high school? Why do you assume that I didn't study math? Who the fuck do you think you are? Hey, Gina. XD20 wants to know what I'm tasting. I'm tasting that sweet ass. I gotta move the show over into the shade because I don't feel like going inside yet, and I also don't feel like getting sunburned. And I've got my Bible, and eventually Marble is going to come back and he and Cloud can listen to a Bible lesson. Y'all motherfuckers with this Jesus is a ghost bullshit are starting to get on my nerves. I love y'all, but you're talking fucking nonsense. He is, Kate. It's the worst. I should keep his fingers out of my diddle hole. That is a no finger zone, diddler man. It's quitting time. What are we quitting? And when are we starting up again? Oh boy, it is hot. I'm gonna fuck up my shit out here. No, Marcos, it's not my favorite place. Hey, take care, Gina. Yes, I can whistle. Can you not whistle? I've never been to a McDonald's, no. Eat my ass, the boy. That's not true, Nicole. The Bible is much more than that. I used to have a pet bird, but I used to walk to school, and my walk was a long one, and so I used to whistle back and forth with the birds along my walk when I was a kid. You can be whatever kind of religion you want to be, Nicole. If you want to be religious, you can be religious. If you don't want to be religious, you can be irreligious. But I am religious. Don't tell me what to do, the boy. You're not my dad. Saved from what, Armor Up? The only thing I would like to be liberated from is you. Will nobody rid me of this turbulent priest? Don't tell me what to do, Hungry. I'm not going to read Ezekiel, but I am going to read from Isaiah 5. I am a loser. The biggest loser. No, it's not, Abby. The world is flat, and it is not nighttime. It is only this time. Saved you from what, Nicole? Dying usually puts people in danger. Sounds like you're in danger, you're just in denial. I'm not talking about that, Johnny. Right. Right, Rob. No, the world is totally flat, Will. Get ye behind me, Nicole. I need to be pegged. What's the Holy Spirit, Armor Up? How does the Nicene Creed define the Holy Spirit? Thank you, Rob. Just a little bit of Mountain Dew X2D 0. I think that's a 0. Your name is gone now. What up? JJ Juber has entered the chat. I'm good, buddy. How are you doing? Johnny, I keep fucking telling you I'm not talking about that, and you keep asking like I'm gonna eventually talk about it, and you're wrong. Yeah, I am a loser, Kieran. If you just stumbled on it, maybe just wait a minute, Jonathan, and you'll find out. Repent of what, Armor? Tell me what I have to repent of, and I'll repent of it now. I already challenged 3 people of that, and they couldn't tell me what I was repenting of. If I don't know what I'm saying sorry for, the sorry is invalid. It's a beautiful day, JJ. It's a beautiful day to argue about Jesus. Philalitheia means lover of truth, SOTG. It's a religious abstraction higher than philosopher. Lower than shaman. Lack of faith in what, Armor Up? You are not a good bridge. The world is flat because it's triggering you, Will. Chat's active. Keeping it moving. Rage baiting these stupid fucks. Am I SOTG? Something about the cross from Armor Up there. You don't know what the word faith means. You are a bad bridge. I'm not walking across that thing you just made. I don't trust you. I don't trust you with a ladder, let alone a bridge. I do, Star. I do work for S.H.I.E.L.D. Hello, Ronaldo fan. I don't know what a Dr. Umar is. It's just my sleep paralysis demon. The boy. Can't trust Jesus either. He died. I most certainly don't trust you, Armor Up. You couldn't build a bridge to Terabithia. Yes, this is a green screen body cam. Can't you tell? Can't you tell? Get ye behind me, Armor Up. You are the great deceiver. You are a temptation to narcissism. I know I am. That's why I'm doing it, X2D0. Which side, Armor Up? I've already picked a side. My goddess reigns supreme. I don't believe the Bible, no. And I also don't believe in Jesus. Correct. The world is flat because it triggers you, Will. Satan or the Lord, suggests Armor Up. I don't believe anything, Body Cam. Belief is for idiots. Stupid enough to think that my sarcasm was real. It triggers you. You're stupid enough to think that my sarcasm was real. So I'm going to keep saying that the world is flat because you're stupid enough to be triggered by it. Jesus absolutely does not live inside me, Jack. I don't really think these people know that I have mute power. I think they think I won't use it eventually. Hello, Thee. Well, I have X2D0. I said I didn't want to talk about that, and he pushed me. So, I've established my boundaries. Will, you believed that my sarcasm was true. You are stupid enough to believe that when I sarcastically said, yes, the world is flat, because there was a troll in the chat, that I actually mean that. You're fucking dumb, Will. I know I'm savage, will you? What about Oklahoma? I hear it's the place to be, Jack. Yes, I'm a bad person, Blade. Will, you ask the same questions over and over and I answer them. I don't owe you the answer twice. Will has negative IQ points. Will unlearns when you teach him things. I am Jesus, Hidden Munchies. You wouldn't know Jesus if he slapped you in the face. Come close. What up, Sophia? You couldn't identify Jesus if he slapped you in the face. Come close, Hidden. Your mom, the meat. You're good, Rob. I am the risen Christ. I am Spartacus. You wouldn't know the difference if I meant it. Who day, Vens? It's not from Disney. Life is for dying, body cam. I understand that Oklahoma is the place to be. I'm not manic, Kieran. Don't tell me what to do, Dan. That was a good book, though. I'm not on meds. Hello, Mecca. Take care, Rob. Love you, buddy. Be safe. No, it's not Chick-fil-A. Hello, the hater. You're watching it, Jesse. No, the Bengals aren't going to make the playoffs this year. I'm a bad person because I push people on their belief system in a way that causes worldviews to collapse. Rarely, RH. The only time I wear the cap backward is when I'm shielding the back of my neck from the sun. I wear the bill to keep my face out of the sun. I'm a wise person, but I'm not a good person for us. And that person called me a bad person, so I agreed with them to move the conversation along. Yeah, imagine being 13 when the first Kingdom Hearts was released and this being your favorite thing in the whole world. And only having $10 to your name and wanting a new shirt and saying, you know what, I want that Kingdom Hearts because it reminds me of being 13 again. When I was young and didn't know that you motherfuckers existed. Sophia, you're gonna get the mute. Maybe, but you're wrong, the creator. Causing people's worldviews to collapse is bad. It's an act of evil. It is a Kingdom Hearts 3 shirt. It's my favorite game in the series, Lonk. Because collapsing worldview is called ego death, and killing someone's ego is an act of murder. Yes, SOTG. Hello, Ryan. Take care, Stolas. I have no thoughts on prostitutes, body cam. Then why are you still here, Void? Not my problem, creator. If I can strangle you to death without you defending yourself, still an act of evil. Yes, Patrick, if it leads to ego death. Don't pray for me, Kieran. Stay away from me at best. Causing suffering by definition is evil. Keep watching, Void. All you're doing is monetizing me, you dumb shit. I've never caused someone's worldview to collapse. That would be an act of evil. I'm not angry for us. I'm sitting in the sun. Thank you, Divas. Oh, I'm gonna be monetized by the end of the month, Void. You should quickly leave. Bad Vibes is right. This live has mostly been me telling people that Jesus is a fictional character, be still. Do you want to get involved in that? No, I am Google. I made me like that. I'm sorry to hear that, Ryan Plays. Probably not the chat to be talking about it. Good for you, Truxie. You have eyeballs, and you're watching me in front of a camera. Yes, be still. I'm very serious. I love you too, bud. I did what, Jesse? Yeah, James. I'm not worried about it, man. I'm not worried about it. I'm only 12 likes behind 1 like per minute. I'm not worried about it. I've read both of those, be still. I'm going to read Isaiah later. We're going to read from Isaiah 5 later. I'm talking about how Jesus isn't real, Alex. So people are upset. Aletheia is beautiful. I am Google. Aletheia is beautiful. Did you know that? That when in the Gospels Jesus is quoted as saying, I am truth, he says, I am Aletheia. No, I love the truth, I am Google. I am Philalitheia, not you. Real Christians don't exist, be still. Thank you, RH. Don't know what you're talking about, Kamara. No, you don't, be still. No, you cannot change people's ideas without ego death, Patrick. 2 a day, bad. Yes, I do read the Bible on stream. I read the book of Job many times on stream. I've done a huge study of the book of John on stream. Blade Snake is writing poetry. The truth is, nobody knows. The Bible... That's a silly thing you're saying, Blade. To refute what, Chimera? I deny his absolute existence. He was a fictional character. You don't love me, Jake Rowe. You don't even know me. What does refute even mean with a text? The text is real. It was written. If that's how you feel, Rat. That was for you, Meredith. They can't love without knowing, Alex. I do not miss Jesus, but I note his absence. Someone's tripping in my chat, so I was just giving them a good time. Because I've spent time on LSD, Meredith. I thought you would enjoy it. You didn't tell me you were tripping on mushrooms, so I wouldn't do something. Yes, Patrick. I have one of those faces, James. Maybe, Alex. Dogma is evil. Dogma is the paywall between you and reality. I don't even know what you're fucking talking about, Chimera. Thank you, I am Google. I do believe in ghosts, RH. I don't have one by name, Bunny. Yes, Faraz, probably you will have to have wrestled and killed your own ego, just like Israel. Jacob, becoming Israel. It's in the Bible, guys. Thank you, Rad. I'm not proud of it. Have fun, Leah. If you hold it there, you're playing with it. I haven't yet, James. I'll get there. I might call you Jake, to be honest. I recognize you now. Is that an alligator in your... It looks like a cartoon alligator, the crocodile or whatever from Hanna-Barbera with the hat and the tie. That's what your profile picture looks like to me. Wally Gator is what you look like to me, James. I'm trying not to call you Wally Gator. I'm religious, yes, Chimera. Look at my profile. No, I don't praise the Creator. He did say that, be still. He said, I am Philalitheia, is what Jesus said. Yes, TPD. TPB. No, it doesn't mean you've killed your ego. It just means that you're exploring. Kingdom Hearts, the whole series is my favorite thing ever, creator. Yes, TPB, I believe in God. Not the same God as you, though. There are no good male gods, that's correct. It's not confusing if you just play and pay attention. If you have critical thinking skills, it's a very simple, very straightforward series. No, I don't cause murder. I cause bruising and trauma, but I don't cause murder. If you feel so, TPB. Good is usually bad. Oh, my therapist is in the chat. What about Cyrus? Ghislaine? Or maybe it was Darius too. What about Darius too? I keep telling you, yes, causing ego death is murder. I'm not reading the whole chat. I'm not reading your whole thing to the chat. Pay attention or don't get your answer. Organized religion is evil. You don't have to play it from the beginning, just play it. Pay attention to what you're playing and play it. You're proud of Cyrus the Great? No, I've never played a shitty game, creator. My therapist is very, very bossy with my time and attention. What do you want, IK? My Bible's right here, be still. My Bible is right here. Heard that for us. The Earth isn't on foundations, it's on a planet. The Earth is a planet. Sorry to hear that, Meredith. Sandwich is great. Do I believe in the Big Bang? That's a stupid question. Talking about how dumb you are, Winston Churchill. Your memoirs were bullshit. No, I'm not reading you anything without a notification. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Meredith. I'm showing you the chat. This is what's wrong with humanity. Look at how people speak. Creator, I'm not answering these. Just listen to the fucking conversation that's happening around you, Creator. Don't worry about it. Well, Meredith, if you feel that way, check it out, bitch. See this right here? This one's for Meredith. Dumb bitch. Jesus is not a creator of anything. Jesus died. He wasn't even a good cultist. Don't worry about it, Selrock. This is how I feel about Gautam Ray. This is how I feel about the poet. These are for you. Eat it up. Islam is evil. Thank you, Blandy. Good morning to Guam. You're worried about what, Selra? Yes, it's an application of peer pressure. I don't know what you're talking about, Selrak. If that's how you feel, booty. Thank you, Faraz. Christianity is brain damage. Sikhism is too new to matter. It's rebellion against Islam. If that's how you feel, Ty. My patience is one when you're around, Ty. What up, Justin? I don't know what you're talking about, Ghislaine. It's G-Lane, right? 55 now. There is no real religion, body cam. That's what they tell me, Ty. Probably not, team. I am not pagan, Tasha. No. Neo-paganism is brain damage. That's right, for us. Atheism is mental retardation. I already did atheism. It's more like 20 years ago, Ty. Jehovah's Witnesses are evil. It's a cult. Very, very many active cults, Anakin. My God. With difficulty for us. Take too long. Yes, Steve-O's my cousin, Mastro. Oh, ducks. Doesn't seem to be too hot on their little footsies. Quack, quack. Little dinosaurs running around in the parking lot. Now just imagine that Honey Shrunk the Kids and you know what the Triassic was like. That's funny, creator. Alcohol Anonymous is a cult, yes. Anything that tells you that there's something wrong with you and they can fix you is a cult. That's what they tell me, Winston Churchill. Oh, that was all gristle. Gross. That's the dumbest mishmash of almost right things I've ever read, Bladed Snake. Thank you for that. That is the most hilariously stupid mishmash of almost right things. Jesus Christ. You gotta go, Blade. You gotta go, man. Everything you say is too dumb for me to keep talking to you. I'll see you tomorrow. It's because they're a cult, August. I can't. I'll choke on my food and I'll die if I keep talking to that fucking idiot. We're obviously on a time scale because the sun is going to explode one day, so when did it all begin? Billions of years before the sun existed! Fuck! This guy's like, clocks exist, so time began. Shut the fuck up. Because their beliefs are wrong, Modern Hunter, and the things they're saying are dumb. We weren't, and then we were again because you asked, Roger. I am very mentally unwell. I am extremely unwell. I keep telling you guys that. And you want to see if I'll blow up because I say things like, I have intermittent explosivity disorder, which is a Tourette's adjacent disorder, where I do things like you just saw. And so you immature assholes want to see if you can get me to blow up. When did it begin? Something like 13 billion years ago. If I worked for the North Korean space program, it would actually work. I don't know what that means, Jeremiah. Humbel? Humbly? Humbil. You tried. Well, time is not an illusion. Time is a system of measurement. Oh, I'm good, Annie. I'm good. No, I'm not my own God. The first mistake of the wizard is to believe that he is indifferentiable from God. Probably I did. There are plenty of gods. I'm not convinced that you... No, I don't believe in anything the modern. Spaz for sure, Stephen. Any minute now, Winston. It's weird watching you guys try to test your intellectual mettle against me. Hey, Jaylees. No thank you, Roger. If you say so, Jeremiah, I believe that you believe that. Your mom is not a Bengals fan, no, CB. She's a big fan of my cock, though. I don't know, Steven. Probably 80, 85 out of if 100 is average. Hello, whore. Your name is unfortunate in English. Heard that down. Welcome back. Don't tell me what to do, Colin. You're not my dad. Arriba, los Cowboys! Yes, busy man, I am a racist. I've been worse, Windu. How are you? It's mostly, my channel is mostly about chasing away inspirational ambiverts, to be real with you. Yeah, I'm begging, Michael. What you got for me? You got any spare change? This crack pipe's not going to fill itself, you know, Michael. I don't know what Arthur C. Clarke? I haven't read much of it. Greetings, Andy. Si caes bien? I don't actually speak Spanish enough to know what you're saying, Okami, but thank you for being here. I wouldn't care, Slayer. I do, Calvin. I've never watched Neverending Story. Thank you, Nix. Probably later this week, Elliot. I hit 1,000 subs earlier, a couple days ago. I was at 1.9k watch hours yesterday. Welcome back, Calvin. Hooday, Adler. Thank you for the approval glitch. Not really, Brian. What up, DRW? Hello, Jelly. I don't know what that means, Nix. Heard that, Greenie. Hope you're doing all right, though. I mostly listen to metal, Anakin, and that actually reminds me that I want to put some music. I don't know what Kill Tony is. Greenie with the big greetings. I don't have an answer for that right now at Scariatric. My favorite guitarist died a few days ago. I don't like Ghost. R.I.P. Ozzy, R.I.P. Brent Hines. Brent died. God damn it. Brent was a legend. I have been praying for him to treat that head injury since he got it, and he didn't. The bassist from System of a Down killed Brent Hines, and it just fucks me up. Savo. It was a motorcycle accident, yeah. Well, he died in a motorcycle accident in Alabama. He died in a motorcycle accident in Georgia 2 days ago. But the bassist of System of a Down and a couple of rappers and somebody else kicked him nearly to death in a hot tub at a party after the Grammys, after they got their Grammy for Blood Mountain. They kicked him half dead, and they concussed him so bad that he lost the use of his hands for a while. So the doctors were telling him he was never going to play again, and that's why Crack the Sky is the record that we have. And TBIs, man, brain injuries, they sneak up on you about his age, and if you're not prepared for it, once you hit your 40s, you start to go the way of Junior Seau. And so I think that was a suicide. I'm not kidding. Pray that he finds his way home. If you hit your head, you need to see medical, professional attention. Yes, home to God, home to the source. Pray he finds his way home and that he doesn't become a ghost. Because artists become ghosts. Hey, Peyton. If you hit your head and you think you might be concussed, seek medical attention. And listen to what they say. Because you're going to hit your 40s and you're going to think you're fine, and then you're going to drop dead. I used to play bass, Annie. I sang a little bit. I was watching Naked Gun earlier this week, and I kept thinking about how Neeson lost his wife to a concussion. She hit her head in a skiing accident, and they thought she was fine, and she fell asleep on the airplane on the way home, and she died. It's not a joke. if you don't take care of it, and you don't work on your brain, and you don't keep your brain plastic, you just deteriorate. You go insane. You can't remember anything, and you feel locked in, because what happens is you get the retrograde amnesia, where you can't remember things from day to day, moment to moment. And so, like Junior Seau, when they went to his house after he ate his gun, they found post-it notes lined along all of the walls telling him how to get out of his house, because he would get lost in his own home because of the concussions. And this happens every time we get to a really serious topic. So the chat's broken. Thank you guys for being here. I'm going to restart, and hopefully I'll have control of my emotions again.